Hi guys, welcome to devlog 1. I've made a bunch of updates to the game since the last video, and I'll be showing off these today. The most obvious change is the enemies, which now move towards the player by figuring out the shortest path and moving along it, avoiding all obstacles in the way. This means that they can chase you down from anywhere on the level as long as there's a possible route to your location. Okay, so I've also added a health bar for the player that decreases when an enemy touches you, as if they punched you in the face or something. And when the player health reaches 0, the scene resets because you died, obviously. My favorite change is the new shotgun model. It's a double barrel shotgun with a crisp little reload animation. I've also modeled an AR/water gun model, which flies back and forth really fast because of the rapid fire rate. I removed the texture on the flamethrower because I wasn't happy with how it looks, and the weapons now look like they belong in the same game world. The artificial intelligence on the enemies makes the game much more interesting to play, because you can actually lose if you aren't careful. This is definitely something I wanted to add for a long time. These changes were quite simple to implement, but I do think that they have a really good impact on how the game feels to play at the moment. It definitely feels like a more finished project now that you can interact with the enemies more meaningfully. Before they were just red beans. Now they have textures. Now they move around and fight you. And hopefully in the future I can add a running animation so that it looks like they charge towards you. I'll go over my plans for the next devlog. So the biggest thing I want right now is a way to get the enemies to fire at you as you're firing at them, because it's a little unfair that all they can do is run at you. And having to dodge bullets I think it'll be much more fun for the player. So my plan for this is to add a secondary class of enemies called the gunner enemy, which has, I guess, a lower spawn rate than the regular ones, but they're equipped with either one of the ARs or a new custom weapon I might make. And these ones will fire bullets slowly at the player, but I'm going to make sure that they're not too difficult to dodge, just so that the game doesn't end up being, super difficult or anything. And yeah, that's if I could achieve that in the next video, that would be brilliant. There are definitely some other things I'd like to see in the game, such as a sniper weapon that actually scopes in and increases the zoom. That would be epic. But so far my experience with this game engine has been really good. It's the Godot engine. I'm sorry I haven't mentioned that before. I'm building this using a combination of Blender and the Godot game engine. So I do really recommend it if you want to check it out. There are heaps of good tutorials online of people showing you how to program. It's super simple to pick up, and I've really enjoyed my experience so far. If you have any suggestions of stuff that you want to see in this game, or stuff that you think that I should put into it, definitely leave a comment down below. That would be really helpful for me. It's really easy to, run out of ideas and stuff for a project like this, so if any feedback at all would be absolutely brilliant. And if you do end up enjoying this and you want to see this project continue, do leave a like on the video, and I will love you forever. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out, and have a lovely day.